Hey everybody.
Hi everyone.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Nicole.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays and welcome to our holiday special.
Yeah. So in this one we're going to put up our HO scale. Well, actually, it's already up, but we're going to show you how we put up our HO scale display layout that we do every year, and also our tree that we put up. So.
This is our Christmas village. So we'll take you through unwrapping everything and placing everything, and even some issues that Daniel tackled and fixed. So awesome.
Yeah. So enjoy.
Hope you enjoy. Just going to do everything the exact way that we've had it before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we need to push this? You need to put all the work to do. Do you think we need to push this way a little bit?
Maybe.
Here comes the other one. What does he think that's so exciting? I think we might need to give us a little bit of space and push it this way just a little bit.
Okay. Don't eat it.
I'm gonna have to watch out for that for a little bit.
It's just weird. Our tree was bigger.
Yeah, our tree was a lot bigger than this. So maybe we need to, maybe this is Mom's tree? Okay. I'll put this off to the side over here because this is the bottom right here. So, yeah. I'm gonna go perfect. Alright.
Instant tree.
Alright. Who's over there? Is that Benny again?
Yeah.
He really likes it.
Yeah, see that. Let's see how this goes.
Benny, are you still down there? No. 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 That is not what we chew on. No, that is not good. Here, let me take you to get a treat. Hi everybody, so we're about to put down our snow. This is just batting. You could go to any, Michael's, Joann's, anything like that, and you can get loose batting. You can get batting like this that goes inside of quilting. This is just a really nice, strong, you can, kind of batting. We're not really sure yet whether we're going to run the train on top of it or whether we're going to put it in the middle, because last year we had some discrepancies from the track where it came on and off. So things to think about as you're building your holiday Super Santa train village. I have it sticking underneath one of the trees. Okay, so this is about where we were last year. As you can see, I put it right up to the tree. I've actually got one of the tree posts sitting on it just so that it doesn't get pulled out from underneath the tree. And then I have it all the way as far as it can go over to the hutch. Now this year we do want to go under the hutch as a cool little trick. So we're going to see about coming off of the material and back on. And again, that'll be something you'll have to think about for your size of your Christmas village. Alright, so this is the one we're going to use this year. It's our Woodland Wildlife Creatures bottom, since we have 3 new kitties. So we're going to slide it right up underneath here. Now if you're running a train, like we're running a train, you really need to hoist this up. I know we all like to see our tree skirt, and usually we like it to stick out a little bit further. But for these purposes, when you're going to have a Christmas train running around, you really want to yank it up a little bit and just have it stick out right here where you're going to start your Christmas village. And that way it's part of your Christmas village, and kind of fold the ends over here. We really just don't want anything to happen in the back part. You don't want a train to derail in the back part, so minimal anything in the back part of the tree is great. Raise up all of your cords if you can into the tree itself as well. That's what we do. And that way there's nothing stopping the train in the back or causing the train to derail in a really hard to reach place. So we are getting ready to lay down track for our wonderful Christmas area. And this is Kato Unitrack. I said it right. Mm-hmm. For all you beginners out there, don't be afraid to just jump in. Whether you say it wrong or right, it's still a lot of fun. So we're getting ready to lay some of this down. And you don't have to be like me. I'm a little OCD. I'm like everything is very neatly wrapped. But it makes it easier for me when we get in there and Daniel is looking for something and he's like, oh, I need straight ones, and I've got a whole block of straight ones I can just grab. Unfortunately, the rubber band broke on this one as I grabbed it. But, you know, that's how it works. So, you know, grab up whatever track is your favorite track and start laying it. And let's get to work.
I'm using Kato's 610 radius curves, which I think is about a 24-inch radius, if I recall. The larger curves that we used for our temporary layout that we just did a program about recently were too big for this area, so I'm using the smaller ones just to be able to make the loop. So I like to do the curves first just to make sure that we can fit everything, because the curves usually take up the most room, and then, you know, connect them with the straight pieces later. So now I'm just building a straight section that'll run along the wall to connect the two curves in the back.
Oh, we're gonna leave it straight on that side and
Do you
the
want
other
to?
side?
Do you want to do something more creative with it?
Oh, I thought maybe, yeah, we would do something more creative and maybe cut out the material where it comes in.
Okay.
Let's do that.
All
Let's
right.
get creative.
Okay.
Do you want me to click that down at that end though? And
Yeah.
that way you have some straight coming from the curve?
Yeah, that would be good. Because you don't want to have you don't want to make S curves. So you always want to make sure that,
That there's some kind of straight.
yeah, especially if you go in the opposite direction. If you curve to the left and then you want it to go to the right, you want to make sure there's at least a little bit of straight track between them. Otherwise it can cause problems when the train's running. So after you get your loop built, if you actually want to make the trains run, you need to supply them with power, which means you need a little track like this with a wire on it. Trouble is that the straight pieces that I've used are longer than this, but fortunately I have some of these little short pieces, and one of those plus the power track is the same as this, so I can substitute it. So now I'm just going to trim some of this batting so I can not have it right under the track.
I'm gonna do some double duty and hang some ornaments. Yay!
Yay. Because the slight elevation change from going onto the cloth and off of the cloth is enough to cause problems when the train's running sometimes.
Believe it or not.
This is the part where we hang cat toys on the tree.
And then tell our cats no. It's a very sadistic practice, actually.
I have these, got these as a gift some years ago. They're little Lionel ornaments that are the Freedom Train, I think from the 1950s or something. I don't know. They did something. It wasn't the one in 1976, but anyway, these would be like close to Z scale, I think.
Oh yeah, look, it says Freedom Train right there.
Yeah, there's a Alco PA locomotive and two heavyweight passenger cars. I think I should hang these a little higher because they've got little.
Oh, you mean kitty height?
Yeah.
That's like kitty height? Okay, maybe I'll bring it up a little bit. Alright, yeah, you know what? He's liking it up there anyway, he's digging it. Oh, Juno. 2018 proposed.
Mm-hmm.
Aw. Look at this one says better together. Doesn't have the date on it, but this one does.
Enterprise.
You need the Enterprise to go where no man will go before. Outside the garage. And we will put the tree topper on. Alright guys, the moment of truth. Yay! Our star is bright Christmas 2020. On to making our Christmas village. So we get to pull out about 4 bins worth of stuff to place all around in our Christmas village. Let's do it. It's really important, everyone, to wrap your stuff well so that nothing bad happens to it. I like to keep all the wrapping. I know that probably adds about an hour of time to this, but I'm not trying to lend to the landfill. I'm just trying to reuse, what we have already. Oh, it's not so pretty. And yes, batteries. So it does not need to be near a light or near electrical source. That's a big thing when doing these. Some of these guys have plugs. Some of them are battery sourced. So when you get yours, make sure you know, because if you don't have a lot of electrical, we're lucky we have a lot of electrical here. So one of these things at least is a wall battery plug. Better be worth it. We think it is. Oh, so we get a little Santa's workshop right here going on. Santa flying over. This is a lot of great wrapping, no joke, guys. I wrap these guys like they were presents. So that's why it's taking a little bit. Oh, this guy near our snow mountain that we're building over here. As the train comes out from under the hutch. I'm just kind of putting trees to the side. It's nice to just set stuff to the side and then set it all up after everything's out so that you can see everything that you have. But, group it. Yes. Look at it. Isn't it so pretty? I believe. So Daniel has smartly written so that we don't have to squint and try to see. So I put that way so that we know to put batteries in it. And that is the bottom of this bin, sir. May I have another bin, please? Some of these trees, too, because of the package or the way they were packaged, have a little flattened side or a little part that's kind of cut out of it. Trees aren't perfect in nature, guys, Oh, all right. Getting into some of our stuff that needs electric. Alright. Oh, gotta have a post office. Very important. Oh, and a school. Yes. Alright, so we'll just put the plug stuff right here, because I believe we'll have to put that on the other side of this track so that it's no plugs going across the track. You don't want that. So we'll have to put like the plugged ones on the other side of the track. Yeah! It's actually Santa's workshop! And what's cool about it is that this moves, it scrolls down, when we put batteries in it, you'll see, and it just keeps bringing presents and toys down to Santa. Isn't that so cute? I really like that one a lot. Right. Oh, no, this one is a plug-in, not a battery operator. Because this is its plug right here. That's right. So I think that's mostly it for our buildings. The rest of it is all the smaller stuff and all the people and all the little, rolling and snowballs and all that stuff that we had at the end after all the buildings and trees are up. So now it's the best, most favorite time. It's time to lay everything out. Most not taped on bottom, so be careful.
Yeah. I think that meant the little tubes of packing material. So not to just lift them out expecting that whatever they're holding is going to come with them.
So this is all of our people, our smaller trees, our street lamps, Now, some of these have battery packs. They're wired up to battery packs so they light up, which is very awesome. Some of them do not. And then we have our little crystal trees. Yeah. All right, so let's get the finishing touches on this bad boy so that we can put my train out. Here are a lot of battery operated lanterns. And then these are just for show lanterns.
Okay, time to put the train on the track. So this tender has a little thing that sticks up, so it goes in the back of the engine. Pretty simple. You just got to make sure all the wheels are on the track. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, this car. One of these cars is. They have these weird couplers on them. I don't know if it's a European thing or what, but one of them's missing part of its coupler, so it has to be the last car. Okay, I think that's it.
All right, ready to roll.
Yeah, should we give it a try?
Yes, yes. Oh, and here comes our kitty. Please don't hurt my train, kitty. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that just as much as we enjoyed making it.
Yeah. So anyway, it's a little interesting this year with the kitties. So
I think we're going to be able to say that every year from now on.
yeah, they're still young though. They're not even a year old yet. So
Yeah, so we did have a lot of, train stalking going on. And that was just with one. The other two slept through most of it, but now all of them are awake, so yeah.
So anyway, we'll see what happens with that. But may not stay up as long as some of our other ones. We'll see.
Right. We'll see.
So,
But that's okay. We have other train stuff to play with and other videos to produce.
yeah. So we'll be doing trains somewhere. Just maybe not with the cats.
Well, we have this nifty fence that we're working out to see how that works, and we'll see how it goes.
So I hope everybody has a good holiday season, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.